to you. I'm Hayley Palmer. Really good to have you here on At Home with Hayley. And tonight's special guest is the brilliant Sean Smith. And here is what happened when I caught up with him. Sean Smith, it's great to have you on the show. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Thanks for having me on.
Oh, it's an absolute pleasure. And plus, you're from Pompey.
I am indeed. Best place in the world, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. And were you actually born in Portsmouth? That's the key question.
I was indeed. St Mary's Hospital, 24 September 1985.
No, not the same year, though, unfortunately for me. No, it's really, really good to have you here, Sean. And the first song we're going to play out is Wishing on the Water, which I know that you recorded with Portsmouth band Beware the Bear.
That's right, yeah. They're an amazing bunch of guys. And the way it all came about was that I was in there recording my solo album. And he just said, look, we've got this great song, we think you should get in and record it. And I went in and did it, thought nothing of it. And 2 months later, BBC Two were in touch with us saying they wanted to use the song for their drama Mother, Father, Son. So we just thought, right, let's get it out. And to this day, it's the highest amount of views on Spotify. So I figured that's a great thing to do. Let's carry on and do some more of that stuff with them because we just work so well together. And this is our second single.
Wow, just fantastic. Let's check out the video and we'll see you after.
Remember wishing on the water. Remember looking at the sky to close my eyes. I see my future son or daughter. I hope they live a happy life for a long, long time. I've got so many faces and I've lived through many things. I've tried avoiding situations close to me, far from the airs and graces, but I've tried to keep it clean. I feel I am exactly what I'm meant to be. Yeah, I was no animal, but I'm still here standing tall. Whoa, no regrets at all. Remember wishing on the water. Remember looking at the sky to close my eyes. I see my future son or daughter, and I hope they live a happy life for a long, long time. Now I can see my future, yeah, now I know I care. I'm only gambling with the past that's never there. I can see complications, but I know I'll hit some lows. I'll take this voice with knowing highs are very close. Yeah, I was no animal, but I'm still here standing tall. Whoa, no regrets at all. Remember wishing on the water. Remember looking at the sky to close my eyes. I see my future son or daughter, and I hope they live a happy life for a long, long time. I'll remember when, I'll remember when, I'll remember wishing on the water, yeah. I'll remember when, I'll remember wishing on the water. Sometimes I do feel scared, don't know what to expect. I know the love we share will be the lasting gift, but if you're wondering, I can just make you see. Remember wishing on the water. Remember looking at the sky to close my eyes. I see my future son or daughter, and I hope they live a happy life for a long, long time. I'll remember when, I'll remember when, I'll remember wishing on the water, yeah. I'll remember when, I'll remember wishing on the water. I'll remember when, I'll remember wishing on the water.
Well, we're going to play out one of your songs from the album, Do or Die. Is that all right?
Oh, that's perfect. Thank you very much.
Yay. Okay, well, here it is, Do or Die by Sean Smith, and we'll see you in just a couple of minutes.
I saw the signs, and all the while, it all came down to what I really saw in you. A blinding light of love and fight, a heavy crown of what I always wanted to have. All the while, out of mind and out of sight. No more doubts, now it's time to do or die. Someone like you, someone like me, we'll always be there, forever we'll be. I don't need to like it, I don't need to fight it, I just wanna. If you never tried it, don't you try to knock it, I just gotta. So let's get in, we'll take a ride. Say a prayer, come out on the other side. So light the fire, let's get us high. Never coming down, high above the clouds we will fly. Near the sun, never come too close for us to fall. If we do, it's time for us to do or die. Someone like you, someone like me, we'll always be there, forever we'll be. I don't need to like it, I don't need to fight it, I just wanna. If you never tried it, don't you try to knock it, I just gotta. I don't need to like it, I don't need to fight it, I just wanna. If you never tried it, don't you try to knock it, I just gotta. Near the sun, it's do or die. Come out on the other side. But if we do, it's do or die. High above the clouds we'll be. Someone like you, someone like me, we'll always be there, forever we'll be. I don't need to like it, I don't need to fight it, I just wanna. If you never tried it, don't you try to knock it, I just gotta. I don't need to like it, I don't need to fight it, I just wanna. If you never tried it, don't you try to knock it, I just gotta.
Welcome back to At Home with Hayley. Really good to have you here with me on the show this evening. Now we'll be speaking more to Sean Smith in just a couple of minutes. That is after his single called Verona with Peter Wilson.
Sleeping all alone, you wake up with a bottle in hand. No sound of serenade, 'cause we both know we lost our
rewind back to the X Factor days, because I heard that actually you applied as a solo artist, but actually it was X Factor that wanted to put you and your sister Sarah together.
Yeah, basically what happened was we were in the queue and Sarah was at Italia Conti at the time. And I think because of that, she was quite like fresh and she had an exuberance about her. And the producers just seemed to really like her. And they started coming over and doing interviews and stuff. And she was like, I'm not even here to audition, I'm here for my brother. So I know it was a bit. So anyway, they kind of like took us to the front of the queue. And then, and basically we both went in and auditioned separately. And then they said, no, unfortunately it's a no for now, but would you think about performing together? And it all just sort of went upwards and onwards from there.
Wow. And how was it working with your sister? Because, I mean, I can't ever imagine my brother and I singing together, just mainly because I'm tone deaf.
I just think at the time it was like, we'll do anything that we can to get, you know, to get through the X Factor. It wasn't planned, that's for sure. But I think once we got into it, it was perfect. We had each other. I found that a lot of the other guys, you know, when they were solo artists or they were in bands, they were like bickering and all that, you know, they were like wanting someone to enjoy the experience with. And I had that with one of my own family members, so it worked out absolutely perfectly. Yeah. The only thing about working with your sister sometimes is like she'll call you out on stuff that, you know, oh, that Sean does this, and, you know, and yeah. But I don't know. It's been a good thing and a bad thing at times in my career, because when we're together we're completely different than when we're separate. And I put, you know, this sort of silly side of myself in front of the cameras that, you know, wouldn't necessarily have been there, but at the same time it was fun and it was a great time in history for me.
Good times. Well, I loved all the songs that you sing. That's all on my gym playlist. That's me on a little jog. I love all the cheese, Sean. So I was a fan. Now your next song choice is Queen, Bohemian Rhapsody. Why this song?
Well, I did We Will Rock You, the sort of Queen and Ben Elton musical, and this was the finale where you know that you've done the show, people are up on their feet, and also I played the part of Brit, so I was it's huge, it was amazing.
Oh, wow.
But we were like, whenever, because I was playing Brit, who's sort of back in more of the background, so you could see how much the people in the audience were enjoying it, and you just stand there and kind of lap up this sort of frenzy that you've got the crowd into. So for me it was like the pinnacle of being in that show, and I loved every minute of doing it. So definitely think this is a classic that needs to be heard.
Yes, it definitely needs to be heard. But here it is from 1975, number one. Here we go.
Is this the real life?
All right, Sean, we've got a quick fire quiz round for you. Are you ready?
I'm born ready.
He's from Portsmouth, he knows. The first song that you ever purchased?
It was Jason Donovan, Happy Together on record.
Oh, wow, mine was Too Many Broken Hearts.
Another great choice.
I know, from Our Price. Do you remember that when you used to go and put the headphones on and you could choose whatever song you wanted and listen? Amazing times.
Those were the days.
I know. We're showing our age now. First gig that you ever went to?
The first concert?
Yeah.
Was Deacon Blue down at the Portsmouth Guild Hall, and I was the youngest guy in there, and I was on my dad's shoulders the whole way through, annoying people behind me.
Amazing stuff. Your karaoke song?
Oh God, I haven't done karaoke in years, but it used to be Angels, Robbie Williams.
Oh really? Classic tune.
Absolutely, it gets everyone going, that one. They all sing along with you.
Yeah, mine's Chesney, the one and only.
Oh, tune! What a tune!
I know. We had Chesney on the show and I did show myself up a little bit, I'm not going to lie.
I'm
so
sure
don't let me
loved
ever
it.
sing again. And your motivational song, what is the song that kickstarts your week?
At the moment, it's the new Killers song from Imploding the Mirage. What's it called? My Soul's Warning. That gets me going.
Oh, okay, I like that one. And what's the gym song? Because I know that you're going to go to the gym after this interview. What is the song that just goes, yes, I'm going to get it, I'm going to smash it today?
Eye of the Tiger. Come on. As soon as that comes on, I'm like, right. Lift an extra few kilos today.
Yeah, you can't be lazy to that song, can you? I think I'm going to sit down now. No. Okay, top tip there from Sean Smith. I like it. Well, actually, we're going to play out another one of my karaoke classics. It's Starship. Nothing's going to stop us now. Why this song, Sean?
It's just one that meant so much to Sarah and I because we were always known for having sort of gimmicks and stuff on the X Factor. And I remember saying to Simon Cowell, look, we want to lose all the gimmicks and just sing a song to sort of prove to everyone that we can do it. And he said, let's do this song. We just both wore black, stood there and sang it. And still managed to get through that week, and then it ended up on our debut album Pop, and it's one that we always do at the end of our gigs, so it's kind of a bit of a trip down memory lane, this one for me as well, because of good memories.
Yeah, really good memories. Well, we love this song here on the show. Here it is, Starship, Nothing's Gonna Stop Us Now. Sing along at home and we'll see you soon. Now, Sean, I want to play out your single, Magic. I love the song. I love the video to this one. It's cool, isn't it?
Yeah, it was so much fun doing it back in the day. I think it was my second single, and I had so much fun recording the video. Just the two of us, really intimate, and we had an amazing director. So I hope you lot enjoy this one.
Yes, brilliant stuff. Here it is, Sean Smith with Magic.
I'm not a believer, never follow all the prophets and the better life they promise. Some fall for illusion, follow rainbows. It's all blindness and confusion after all. Well, I've tried and I've tried and I've tried and I just can't see. But you make me feel that I wanna believe in magic. And you make me feel there's a light shining in the darkness. I can see what I never thought I could see. I can feel that it's real and it's gotta be you. You make me believe in magic. Oh, you've got me thinking of summer, when the icy cold of winter grips the city. You turn a bad day to a good day. Then you wave your hand and everything seems better. Oh, well, I've tried and I've tried and I've tried and I just can't do it alone. But you make me feel that I wanna believe in magic. And you make me feel there's a light shining in the darkness. I can see what I never thought I could see. I can feel that it's real and it's gotta be you. You make me believe in magic. Oh, and I wanna believe in something. Girl, I need to believe in something. And if I could believe in one thing, it's you make me feel. Oh, you make me feel. Oh, but you make me feel that I wanna believe in magic. And you make me feel there's a light shining in the darkness.
talk about your single, One Life, One Love. Now, this is a charity single, raising money for COVID-19, and a big thank you to all the NHS workers and key workers. Just a beautiful idea.
Oh, thanks very much. It means a lot. It's something that I think has touched everyone's hearts. So we just felt like we wanted to do something. I know a lot of people have as well. It's nothing that was sort of particularly new, but it was definitely something that meant a lot to us, and so we felt that we had to do our bit, I guess, like everyone has been, I think.
Yeah, of course. And your sister Sarah and the children from her theatre school are involved in this as well. How did that come about?
Do you know, it was actually my school teacher from Pembroke Park that wrote this song.
Hey.
Originally, for back in the day, he wrote it for one of his musicals. And I always thought it was a lovely song. It was, do you know, when like the parents come up to you and go, "Oh, you sang that lovely." It always sort of like, I've always thought it was good. And so when it all happened, I thought, it kept coming to my mind for some reason. And so I got in touch with my old school teacher and just said, "Look, we're thinking about doing something for COVID-19. How would you feel about rewriting that song for us?" And he came straight back with the lyrics that are on the record now, and it, straight away it just clicked. And then, because the ending sort of lent itself so much to a choir, we thought, well, why not use the kids that are already down at Sarah's, and it gives them something to get behind as well. So it was kind of like a collaborative effort across lots of different avenues, if you know what I mean, all coming together for a great cause.
We're going to play that out on the show now, and we will see you after this.
In the autumn, we'll remember all the precious gifts you gave, life and love and endless kindness, and the lives and loves you saved. There are songbirds there to guide us, nightingales to show the way through the darkness. They're beside us, leading to the light of day. One life, one love, one people, forever. Our lifetime moment now, and we'll show how. All together, it's the
Oh, now Sean, we're going to go with your last song choice here. The Killers, Human. Why this song?
Well, it's one that ever since I've been a solo artist, it's one that is always in my set, and it's kind of like a pinnacle point where everyone just sings along, gets involved. So I link so many good feelings to it, because there's nothing like when you're on stage and you feel like you've got the audience in the palm of your hand and they're all singing back at you and having a good time. That's the best feeling for an entertainer. So so many great feelings linked to this one, and a classic and a great song.
Brilliant. Well, we're going to play that out on the show next. Now let's talk Panto, because you are in Panto at the King's Theatre in Portsmouth.
I am indeed. Homecoming.
I'm coming, Sean. Yeah, definitely.
It'd be lovely to see you. But just try to keep the heckling to a minimum.
I'll be there in the front row, don't you worry.
Oh, no.
But no, just great that you're going to be in local Panto. And have rehearsals started yet?
No, I don't think they start till kind of November, but it's a very long run this year, because obviously they've had to make it COVID safe. They're only letting in 400 people at a time to come and watch the show, and we're all having these tests and stuff every day, and so it's going to be but as I say, I actually quite like that it's going to be a longer run, because it just kind of extends the fun and festivities of Christmas.
Well, we're definitely going to come and see you. We're going to put details on the screen below of how you can get tickets at home. But thank you so much. It's Sean Smith, everyone.
Thank you so much, Hayley. Thanks for having me on. It's been so much fun.
Oh, we've now come to the end of the show, but a huge thank you to Sean Smith for being a fantastic guest. Thank you so much, Sean, and to you at home for supporting the show every week. It really is appreciated. Now, remember, I love hearing from you, so do get in touch. Details are on the screen below. I'm Hayley Palmer. Stay safe, and I will definitely see you next week.